So I don't think that's going to affect me any. This is, you know, kind of small, but yeah, the colors didn't quite stay like I wanted. This is the first time I've ever actually used that stuff, the pigment depressions. I think maybe I probably should have let it stay to a different temperature. Maybe it turned more of a yellow color instead of the orange I wanted. But whatever, we're going with it. So yeah, the Totalboat pigment depressions. Is that what that says? Depression? Dispersion? Yeah, dispersion. There you go. Not depressions. I glanced at it. You know, whatever. Whatever. So I'm going to grind that off. Put me a hole right here in the center renter of it. Put it on the worm screw. And we're just going to make a little, I don't know, chamber pot out of that. So the handy dandy grinder makes short work of that. I really like that. And also, so I don't cut me, this is really sharp right here all around the edge. So we're going to make that go away. Definitely a different color in a camera. Okay, so if you don't remember what this is the other half of the ThornApple that I turned here not too long ago. So I'll put that up there in the corner for you if you want to go check that out. I mean, it's a little off. I threw it off even more because that hole wasn't the same as this hole. So right now I got a little bit of wobble in it. Should go away. Oh, I don't want to do that. So we'll get the bottom flat here. And then I'll try to cut that in and get that squared away first. This isn't really going to shape too much different than what it is, really. A little bit of whoop-de-doo in and a little bit of whoop-de-doo down and a cup in the bottom, you know. So, but as you see, this is a little wobbly here. It's much more wobbly in person. Anyways, let's get going on that. Put your old trusty face shield on. This is how well you guys see how well I can see. I can't. Since I don't have enough room to sharpen my hurricane gouge anymore, we are to my Carter & Sons. It's a 5/8 bowl gouge. I don't generally use it. I'm not used to how heavy it is. Kind of seems like I'm going to get that way though. Y'all can't see this nightmare. Alright. Ooh, that's a little punky right there, isn't it? Alright, most of that will go away anyways. I'm still going to bring that in some. Aside from that, I really kind of like it. I need to move you guys out of my way because I can't swing the bowl gouge. This thing's, you know, 2 feet long. Okay, so I'm a little gun shy on the punky wood anymore. So, UV cured resin, Totalboat. And we'll just have to do this over again, that's all. We'll get this down into here, and down into there. Just because I don't trust it. Alright, coat number 2. The reason I'm doing it is because some of these soft spots here, it just soaked that resin right up. And I had some bubbles, of course, because it absorbed into it and air had to go somewhere. So I've sanded that down. You can see there's high and low spots. Hopefully that thins out. Can't really see back here, I don't think. But yeah, you can see some of it here. And there's a crack right here. I thought I heard it crack the other day, and I think that's the crack. But hopefully that filled in and at least adhered itself together. So again, I'm going to put the art resin on anyways, and then spin it at 50 RPM.
What a beautiful piece. Hi, if you don't know who I am, I'm Clayton from Clayton's Wood Art. And Doug asked me to show you this, and boy is it pretty.
And what are you,
Look at that. Oh my goodness.
what are you doing, Clayton?
I'm done.
You're done.
What do you want me to do?
You're fine.
Was that good?
You can stay in. You're fine. Yeah.
Oh, we're here.
Yeah. So, like I said, up there, we'll put him over there in the corner. Go check him out. He's actually got videos this time, folks.
Couple. The first one's not so good.
So Clayton comes to town, I don't know, 4 times a year?
4 times a year.
And not all the time, but he stops by and sees me. We, you know, jaw jack a little bit and that. So we did an interview. I don't know when that's going up, so.
Me neither.
When it does, I will put a link in whatever video that is I tell you about it. So anyways, here is my current project. You want me to do this?
That's better.
Yeah. So it's just a little piece of, what was this stuff? Oh, there's my logo. ThornApple, yeah.
Okay.
It's called other names. We call it ThornApple here in Michigan. Somebody else, they call it a different, something else.
Might be crab apple or something.
No, it's
somewhere
not
else.
crab.
No,
it's
not
got
crab.
the big thorns on
Big
it.
thorns.
So there's a couple named Hawthorne, I think, is the other
Okay.
name for it. So, and then I used the Dispearsion colors from Totalboat, and they turned kind of a yellow-green color, which fit in better than the orange was gonna, I think. There's a bug on me.
I hate when that happens.
So yeah, that's it. That's what I have.
That's a really pretty piece.
It is. It's kind of small. I mean, it's a little dinky thing.
Smallish.
Yeah.
Kind of like me. Smaller.
I did put another coat on it that I didn't film, so it's got 3 coats of resin. It had one more spot that it soaked up, and like I had time to do it. And there's a couple little blemishes in it, but you know what? It's art.
It is, and it's
So,
really nice.
Yeah. So that being said, go over and check out Clayton's channel, right there. Give her a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you liked it. If you don't like it, you know, can't make you. Y'all have a great weekend. We'll put pictures up at the end, and we'll see you next week. Bye. That's all we did.
gonna have to light.
Look at the light. We left it running. Come on, Clayton, quit screwing around. See, he's ready. Look, he doesn't look ready, does he? No. All right, so.